All right. Been itching to play this one. I hear good things about it. It's got great reviews. Some furry bait, too. Let's see. Controls. Soos. Hey, Logic. Good game to play at night. Of all the dog houses she had to walk into, she had to come into mine. Dame had legs so humpable, you just want to scratch him up. Yeah, you're cool. You're Skibbity. You're Skibbity, Ohio, Logic. That's right. I'm with it with the gamer kids. We're werewolves, not swearwolves. Oh my goodness, Austere coming in with the rules. Yeah. I love that. It's gonna be, I'm gonna make that a server rule on Discord. Remember, guys, we're werewolves, not swearwolves. That's adorable. Hey, Baylor. What? I'm just communicating as the youth do. Well, good. What movie? Twilight? Oh, What We Do in the Shadows? Oh. Isn't that a Rian Johnson thing? I normally don't watch anything he makes because Star Wars, but... Anyway. Hope you guys are excited for this. I'm excited for this. I've been wanting to play this. Hey, Joe. Hello, Sola. Maybe it is? I'm not too sure if it's, I don't know.
What the heck? Midnight hour with a cat?
What do you know? Yeah. Grab a cigarette, some whiskey, for some sit after dark. Work in the morning? Boo! Call in sick! Say you're watching a cat stream games on the internet. They'll understand. I get you, Ark. I get you. I get you. I think it's the one with the silly vampires, yeah. Okay. So, I've never played this game.
500 cigarettes.
Yeah. Get them all. Pokemon? I don't play Pokemon. I actually never liked any of the Pokemon games except for what was the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. I thought those were pretty cool. Yeah, we're pretending to be a dog now. Bark, bark, bark. Oh my god. I hate... Okay. Are any of you the type of furries that actively, like, barks or meows in public? Well, I know you are, Austere, clearly, but that's fine. But yeah, don't do that. All right. Episode 1, The Phantom Wolf. This game series adapts the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. We'll see about that. Clementine will remember that. Goochik will remember that. Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homelands through the use of a magic spell called Glamour. They have protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff Big B Wolf, Big Bad Wolf, protects Fabletown.
Today again, if you missed it, a record for the date. Hottest ever in June. 103 now, and that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold.
I like this. Kind of like a Grimm's fairy tale.
Humidity is a lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31.
Grimm's fairy tale, Harry Potter-esque, kind of a secret world beneath the muggles. 103 Celsius. Chinatown. The Wolf Among Us. I never got over why there's a dead body in that game, Sola. That was so weird and out of place. Also, goddamn, the graphics in this? Look at this. It's beautiful. Burp. Yeah, there's like a dead person just in their shop and a cat is like baking biscuits on them. It's fucking horrible. And I'm like, what the fuck? This ain't funny. This isn't cute. Tenement building, South Bronx. Sometime after midnight. Speaking of which, it's almost midnight here.
Shit. Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break.
I've seen people who look just like him.
First thing in the
He
morning,
fits in.
cross my arm. No need to kick up a fuss.
Enough excuses, Toad.
Excuses, Toad. This is unacceptable. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple
The
as
farm.
you can't send me up to live with those animals.
Hmm.
You know what I mean. Go see a witch. Get a glamour. Bigby, they're bleeding
Ah.
The quality of the spell goes down, but the rates keep climbing.
You know,
up.
this is actually
No idea
similar.
how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour.
This is similar to Anonymous Rex. You ever seen that? You ever see the movie Anonymous Rex? Oh my fucking god, it is like the biggest furry fucking fan fiction movie ever made. It's about, so dinosaurs never went extinct. They just pretend to be people. They use like super advanced technology to look like humans. Also, it's a low budget movie, so they can't use a lot of visual effects to show dinosaurs walking around. So the gimmick is they all look like humans. And yeah, and it's just like dinosaurs pretending to live in normal human society. It is so queer. That's a good word for it. It's queer. Yeah. So yeah, it's something else, all right. It's something else. Anonymous Rex. It used to play on the Sci-Fi Channel when I was a kid, and I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? I think Adam Baldwin's in it, or Alec Baldwin. One of the Baldwins is in it. The least talented Baldwin is in it. Steve Baldwin. Let's say, maybe. Anyway.
It's not my problem.
Not my problem,
You're the one
Toad.
risking your entire family getting shipped off. It's completely irresponsible, Toad. Bigby, please. That's a low blow, mate. All this will be taken care of as soon as the witches are available to cast the spell. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again. Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place. I should probably go handle this. Yes, please. Thank you.
Let's see what this is all about. New Book of Fables entry unlocked. Oh, lore.
Prick ghost shite.
Furry prick gobshite. Wow. Are you guys gonna start calling me that?
Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside.
You're gonna know who I fucking am, you hear me? Hey, look at me!
Stop, okay? You're drunk. Let go.
Detective mode activate. What the heck is that?
Take a look. Take a good look. Know who I am now? Hey, look at me!
Get off of me.
Ah!
Something bad's going on down there.
God damn you! Know who I am
Whoa,
now,
whoa,
don't
hey,
you?
hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid?
Oh.
I'll fucking kill you! You fucker!
All right, everyone.
Ah, my face! My beautiful face!
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
Woody, I'm gonna break your fucking face.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Is he the woodsman?
Shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time. You gotta calm down.
Poor Kratos hasn't been the same since the war.
The war he started.
Fucking glutton for punishment.
Fuck you.
Back off, asshole.
Ow! The couch looks comfortable.
Had enough?
Ow!
At least make this a fucking challenge.
Oh, right in the Adam's apple. Uh-oh. It's my weakness. Pew. Hey! I remember that.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you on the ground.
Shut up.
Oh, fucking shit. You broke my jaw, you bastard.
Didn't break it enough.
Talk.
Fuck you.
Shit.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly.
Knock it off.
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
Who is this? Is she a witch?
These lips are sealed.
What's your name?
Whatever you'd like it to be, handsome.
Don't make this more difficult than it has to be.
Sorry, Sheriff.
I'll call you
Wouldn't wanna
Moopy.
add any difficulty to your night.
Why was he hitting you?
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones.
Little Red was a
Threw him in
bitch.
the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch.
Would you excuse me for a moment?
By all means.
Come on.
I mean... Huh. I guess there was no other option to be thrown out the window. I didn't think it would be the...
Shit.
Well, I am a werewolf, right? So I guess having my stomach split wouldn't kill me. I need to be shot with a silver bullet or something.
Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
Sorry about the car. We ended up going out the window. couldn't be avoided.
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help,
Things end up more fucked than they started.
well, at least you're not fucking dead.
1996.
Fucking around.
My finger!
I know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog. I'll put you out of your misery.
My finger hurts! My finger!
Fucking mongrel. You ignorant fuck. Come on out.
I had to switch fingers! The gameplay! The gameplay! Oh. Can fairy tale critters die? New Book of Fables entry unlocked. No! No spoilies. I'm asking questions rhetorically. Yeah, he's fine. He'll walk it off.
You can't be doing that.
I'll check lore book in a bit.
He owes me. You all right back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Lost kitty.
Not if I can avoid it.
Meowdy doo Zep.
Great.
Pixel.
The guy's
That's a
got
cute
an axe
name.
in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
Guy's having a bad day.
That makes two of us. I guess it's a good thing fables are hard to kill.
Suppose it is.
Mongoose. I'm sure there are ways to kill fables, just like Toontown. There's a way to kill toons, but it has to be within their fable lore. It's my first time, no spoilies. I want to see that Mongoose movie. That was cool.
Come on.
Need a light. Oh, I'm lighting her cigarette.
Here.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry. Hey, you like my ribbon?
No.
What's the matter, Bigby? Tempted to take a bite?
Little bit.
I guess those days are behind you.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
Wonder what fairy tale she's from. Looking at her ring. That looks like a moon and stars. Totally.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
It's not just about you. I can't have him running around the city in the state he's in.
Good, because I was just starting to
What
worry.
fable is Florida Man from?
That's not what I mean.
The sequel? Wait, sequel? What are you talking about? Was there ever supposed to be a sequel? I thought it was just 5 episodes and that's it.
How much was
Because
it?
Telltale dissolved. They'll probably will never be a sequel to this game.
It'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
We only get 5 episodes.
I'll be fine.
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 40, 7, 8, 58. It's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just Take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
Boob money.
I'm still gonna...
Nature's wallet.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office, then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
Jeez, tell me what you really
Wow.
think.
Tell me what you really think.
Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. I'll see you around.
White girls can't resist the the canine, let's say. Hi, PK. Neat little intro. Hello, Anonyme on the internet. Chapter 1 of episode 1 complete. Dude, the art direction in this is so fucking good. It's beautiful. Also, Burple. So, Anonyme, we're basically in a fairy tale world that also exists within the same world as the normal one. It's like we live in the shadows kind of a thing. We're a bunch of fairy tale creatures with our own rules, our own law enforcement, our own everything. Kind of like the Harry Potter world exists in parallel with the real world, right? And witches allow us to mimic and look human so that we don't raise suspicion. So think of it like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, where demons exist in parallel with the real world, or Angel, or Harry Potter, or my favorite, Anonymous Rex, which you've probably never heard of before. Or They Live, which you've probably never heard of before. And we play as Bigby Wolf, Big Bad Wolf, the sheriff around these parts. We keep the peace. Yeah, and apparently it's a comic, as Aqua says. So, all right. Faith. Oh, is that her name? No, that's a different wolf. I am I might have a thing for little red riding hoods and you know, girls lost in the woods, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a pig blower, noob. That's disgusting. Not one of them. Bullfinch Street. Ass! Oh, glass slipper. Let's look in the lore book real quick.
Shoes by Cinderella would have been too obvious.
I am the Eggman? all the little clever bits here. Book of Fables. Lore book. Hey, that was a phase. Hold on. Let's, is there a menu? Would it just be in the Book of Fables? Oh, what's this? Glamours. Glamours are spells that allow the user to change their appearance. They are expensive, but can be purchased by non-human fables in order to pass for human among the mundies, the mundane. Cheap glamours can be found in the seedier parts of Fableton, but they are often unreliable and prone to sudden failure. The Farm. The farm is home to fables who cannot pass as human. Giants, goblins, animals, etc. It is located in upstate New York, far enough away from the Mundies to avoid detection. Some of its residents resent their confinement to the farm. Despite its size and comforts, to them, the farm is a prison. They will be allowed to leave the farm if they could purchase a glamour, but many don't have the money for something so expensive. Though some, like Colin, sneak out into the city anyway. Fabletown, home of the Fables. Fableton is a community located on Bullfinch Street in Manhattan's Upper West Side. To regular people, or mundies, it appears to be an ordinary New York neighborhood, but is really the home of fables from many worlds. Within the business office of the Woodlands lies a massive cavern, a vast library, and hundreds of magical items of immense power. All non-human fables live upstate on the farm, an extension of Fabletown. Mr. Toad, a slumlord. Mr. Toad is the superintendent for a defunct tenement on the edge of Fableton proper. Because he is a 3.5-foot talking amphibian, Toad is required by Fabletown law to keep his family and himself magically glamoured to appear human. The problem is, Toad isn't too concerned with what the law is, and has to be reminded often. The Woodsman, a fallen hero. The Woodsman is one of the few men who went toe-to-toe with Bigby in his Black Forest days and lived to tell the tale. In an attempt to save Little Red Riding Hood, he split the Great Wolf's belly open with his axe, filled him full of rocks, threw the beast into the river. To his dismay, his popularity has faded. Even his name is forgotten, and he is known only as the Woodsman. Bigby Wolf. The renowned big bad wolf. He's known for tormenting pigs and girls in red hoods, but is trying to put those dark days behind him. Bigby now acts as Fableton's sheriff and remains in his human form, mostly. However, due to his rough past, the citizens of Fabletown are slow to trust him. Bigby is determined to show that he's truly changed, but some instincts are too hard to control. Doesn't say anything about, killing. Hey, again, you know, those days are behind us. The Woodland Luxury Apartments.
Luxury apartments? Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
Yeah, luxury. I've lived in luxury apartments before, and they're anything but. What passes for luxury means a pool and a gate. That's about it.
Some can sometimes be a disciplinarian.
This kind of gives me Shrek vibes, too.
There's no walking on the grass, no White's orders. She made a sign and everything.
I'll be sure to send her an apology.
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd, but there's an explanation, I swear.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
No.
Sleeping Beauty, eh?
Damn it, I'm late.
She's grown up.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Looks like you have a rabbit to catch.
He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier. Just, please. Promise me? I don't have time to go into it right now. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go.
We'll see about that.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Drugs. It's drugs. Fairy tale drugs. I kind of love this world already, I'm not gonna lie. This is such a freaking cool world. Yeah, snorting that pixie dust. Suit of armor.
My catcher needs to dust this guy.
Who is this guy? Grimble? Alright, what's Sleeping Beauty's fable? Let's read that. Do you like it when I read stories? I would love to do this story time with you guys and read books and stuff on stream. I don't know if you guys would like that or not. Maybe we can read books on stream. Would that be something interesting? I don't know. Story time with Sid? What do you think? Beauty and her husband, Beast. Oh, it's Beauty and the Beast. Oh. Dipper and Mabel go to Taco Bell? Is that like some terrible fan fiction of Gravity Falls? I was thinking reading stuff like Harry Potter or Dune or you know, I'm trying to think of some fun fiction, Game of Thrones or something, you know. I'm getting the Brothers Grimmy vibes for sure. Anyway, Beauty and her husband, Beast, once lived in an enchanted castle, but they were forced to flee the homelands in the Exodus, leaving all their wealth behind. Now they live in a modest studio in Fableton, New York, though times are hard with Beast working multiple jobs to pay the bills. Whoops. The couple have the longest lasting relationship of all the fables. Interesting. The caring wife. I'm curious what this exodus was. What caused their original home to fall into disarray? Because it seems like the fables aren't really meant to be living amongst humans like here. Like, we don't seem to be happy.
You wink? Probably for the best. Been a while since I got any mail.
Yeah, I wonder if there was like maybe the war, maybe World War II or something forced the fables to flee because Hitler was gonna gas all the fable characters. Ah, there we go. Alternate World War II history.
Seventh day in a row.
No mail. Aw, no one likes me. World War V. I didn't see, where's mine? Am I 204? I guess I'm 204. Oh, Beast family? 301? Yeah. Oh, my name tag.
Damn thing fell off again.
It is 204 though, yeah.
How much longer is this gonna go on?
Should I tell Beast that his wife's getting high on pixie dust? You know what? Not my problem. Not my fleas, not my circus.
Bigby, hey, Wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Oh, here we go.
Nope. Haven't seen her.
Oh. Okay. Sorry to bother you. Damn it. Something's going on.
Hey, Beast was cool. Beast used to be cool. Until I know more about Beast, I'm kind of staying out of their problems. Hey, she fell in love with him, okay? Was Gaston any better? Beast only kidnapped her because she was trespassing on his property. She was a criminal. And, you know, after like a day, she was all into the knots, okay? Like, Beauty wanted that. She fell in love with the Beast before he became a prince. You know that. No. You're over-exaggerating Stockholm Syndrome.
Should have cracked a window.
She fell in love. I actually like the Witcher version of Beauty and the Beast better. Ooh, that would be a lot of fun. I should read the Witcher short stories. They're shorter stories. Oh, we can read some H.P. Lovecraft short stories. See, yeah, maybe we can just do short story time with Sid. And I could read you The Witcher. Ooh, I can dress up in my little Witcher outfit. Ooh, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? I think it'd be fun. Of course you would, Proc. Welcome. Let's check the fridge. Huff and puff. Oh my god.
Smaller one.
Cigarettes for dogs.
Damn it.
Wong Woo's? Didn't they close down like a year ago? Anyone catch that reference? Anyone catch that reference? Any boomers here catch that reference? Ah.
Don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign. Bluebeard's file.
When I used to live in North Carolina, and I lived in a small apartment, working my QA job as at Funcom, my refrigerator had basically soda. That was it. And my freezer just had a bunch of TV dinners. I literally ate nothing but, you know, single serving TV dinners for like a month. And as you can imagine, that doesn't really do too well to your psyche. Even going to the store to buy, you know, bachelor chow, it's a miserable experience. Cook your own food, friends. Seriously. But, you know, stock a kitchen. I know it's expensive, but stock your kitchen, cook your own food, and you will feel so much better when you can make your own food. Literally. No. Fish sticks.
Never trusted this guy.
Blue balls? What was that? Bluebeard? I don't know Bluebeard. Where's... Ah, there he is. Mr. Beast! Mr. Beast and his wife, Beauty, left everything behind when they escaped the homelands in the Exodus. Without his former wealth, Beast must pick up extra work to make ends meet. He is able to get around Fabletown without a glimmer most of the time, but if Beauty gets too angry with him, he becomes more beastly by the minute, growing horns and large teeth. Despite the occasional bickering, the two are truly in love, and have the longest-lasting relationship of anyone in Fableton. With looks like that, this guy could go anywhere in New York. I mean, it is New York. Cost of living here must suck. Bluebeard, the wealthy scoundrel. Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact, and continues to be one of the wealthiest fables in New York. The Fableton government depends on his generous contributions, and he often uses his influence for his own benefit. A former serial killer, he claims his days of decapitating his brides are over, but even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homelands, that hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip down Crooked Lane. Interesting. Because, yeah, aren't most fables European? Which would mean that maybe it was World War something. What the fuck? I live with a pig? Well, I did probably blow his house down. Hey.
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
I'm tired, Colin. It's been a long day.
Pig sweat. Yeah, he's one of the pigs whose house I blew down, so I guess I'm, you know, making up for it by letting him become my roommate.
Got a smoke?
Yeah, sure thing, pig.
Nice. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
Yep.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Calm down.
Oh, we have to go to the farm.
That for me?
Nope.
We need to go to the
house
farm.
doesn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but
You can't keep using your house
some of the
thing.
pain you once caused me, yes. It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
Oh, give me a break.
Nice. I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
Hey, I gave you a cigarette.
It wasn't murder. I was hungry.
Yeah, well, I'm hungry now. You don't see me tearing the flesh off of your bones.
You're a pig.
You would, if you could.
Probably. But, no. Hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people.
Oh my
back in your
god, Black
day.
Mirror.
I thought we were all supposed to have a
The other
fresh
pigs are
start.
probably at the farm.
Can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look,
That's true.
I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands.
Yeah, maybe this was the brick pig.
Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of fables?
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
I didn't want to say that. I like this
My
pig.
job is easy. You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people.
Cringe.
It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
Beauty?
Beauty.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I kept her from making a bad situation worse.
Right. Yeah. That's real nice of you.
I'm gonna keep this other girl secret.
Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Just give me a drink, please.
Alan, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I...
Aw, he's giving me the sad pig face.
Give you this. Will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
All right. I've been emotionally manipulated by a pig. I did blow his house down and ate him. And he's right. People are afraid of me. Ah, jeez. We don't want any!
Bigby,
Snow?
come with me.
I'm curious what that ribbon meant
No.
on that one girl.
Snow!
What? Sorry, What is it?
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
The fuck is this?
Yeah.
Fucking Aaron A. Aronson, motherfucker.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
It was a weird ribbon. I'm not too sure what that was about. What the fuck? What's that? Oh. Huh. That's a shirt. Or a jacket. Whoa.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
She was a prostitute.
Really?
I never caught her real name.
Oh.
Yeah. The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
That doesn't look like an axe.
Terrible.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then...
So, Austere, we, our roommate is one of the pigs. We blew his house down, so, you know, we kind of deserve to live with him, I guess. We're being nice. Snow White appeared, and she discovered Lady's severed head right here in front of my apartment building. So, in 10 words... Sad wolf lives with pig. Snow White finds severed head. That's 10.
I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on.
Why'd we murder Mondays anyway? Unless there's a fable that likes to do that.
I'll have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Yeah, Ark, no say and no spoilies.
What is?
Yeah. Her ribbon.
It's her ribbon.
With a ring.
Some kind of symbol here.
I don't recognize it.
I noticed that ring earlier. It looks like it has a fleur-de-lis. A moon? Crescent moon? Let's see the wound.
God, what did this to her?
Yeah.
What could do something like that?
An axe would have crushed more of her spine.
Very sharp, or something with magic attached to it. She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed.
Yeah. So this is more than just a murder.
What kind of monster?
It's a message. We should play LA Noire. That's such a good game, Proc. Wow. A Moida in Fairyton. Oh my god! I have a Jake's dad voice for Gucci.
This is just so surreal.
I need to next time. Gucci's gonna have Jake's dad's voice. He'll be a little. Oh, it's gonna be so cute. I'll give him a little fedora. You don't know who Jake is from Adventure Time, Baylor? All right. We're gonna pause the stream so Baylor can watch all 10 seasons of Adventure Times now.
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Maybe the guy who left this left some clues behind. Some Blue's clues. A blood trail. Jake's dad?
Crazier and crazier.
These
With them
things.
losing their hands, I tells ya.
Their hands and losing their heads.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour
Some
maybe.
goose clues.
Goose clues! Oh my goodness! That's adorable! Goose clues, goose clues, goose clues! I'm gonna sit in our thinking chair and think,
Signs that it's been
think. A scrap of fabric. Huh.
fabric. Looks
It's like jeans.
Doesn't tell me much.
Use your wolf nose. Can't you go a sniffing? Fence post. Maybe blood on the fence post. Interesting.
More blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier.
Interesting.
Blood.
Still wet.
Sharp enough.
No proc.
Trash.
Anybody home? Because raccoons, right? Am I right? Am I right? Raccoons, am I right? Can I not walk down here anymore? No. Man, I hate that this doesn't have a season 2. Whoa. Oh, that's a rock. I thought that was another pig. Haha.
Nobody there.
are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time.
Wouldn't be Snow. I mean, it's not her jeans. She's not wearing jeans. She's wearing the skirt.
We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on?
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but just what about this makes you think that?
The victim. She could be a symbol for something.
War on Mondays, maybe?
I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this.
Was she a witch, perhaps?
As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know.
Old
And
King
he's
Cole
going
was
to
a
find out
very old
anyway,
soul.
So we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational.
Merry old soul was
Hold my
he.
breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
Yes, Aaron. I'm loving this.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it.
Swinehart, eh?
His office.
Oh, yeah, I kicked his ass. Kicked his fucking ass, Aaron. I queued so hard. I pressed Q so many times. Who are these jerks? Ugh.
Are you blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like. Fucker.
Yeah.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster. Who else is to blame if not you?
It isn't anyone's fault. Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, is that how you see things?
It is.
Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown.
No, no.
Your
No
failure to
spoilies.
do so
I'll
cost
figure it
someone
all
their
out.
life and the safety of the entire community.
Ichabod!
Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects?
He's keeping his head, I see.
Anything at all? Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing? Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Yeah, her pimp.
Her... was she,
Yeah. She was worried about a money situation.
Well, this is just wonderful. Not only is a Fable killed, but it was a Fable hooker too.
Was she a Fable?
You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us.
Among Us.
Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it.
This guy's such a jerk.
Right.
That's a big
Do
egg.
your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir. You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, considering what happened to him in Fables, I would say find the fucker who did this.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind.
I'm not
Smoke
people.
away.
What an asshole.
Yep. That was about an 8 on the asshole scale. Asshole scale? Well, that doesn't sound right.
Bird!
Is he gone?
Oh, monkey.
Yes, thankfully.
Boo! Drunk monkey. Aw, good night, Baylor.
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe.
Buffkin?
How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Fuck off. Not great.
It hasn't been a great morning, Buffkin.
Sorry.
Yeah, not your fault. Thanks for asking, though.
He didn't do anything to me.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help.
You know, there was in The Witcher, there was a princess with a ribbon in Blood and Wine. Oh, what was her name? She was the twisted child. She was the fucked up one. I forgot her name.
Appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything.
I'm wondering if her ribbon was an important factor.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps after the genie's been freed.
I'll be a jerk to people who are jerks to me. Fair is fair. I'm not an asshole. I'm gonna try and play this like, you know, I'm a wolf in recovery. I'm a wolf in recovery, okay? I'm not trying to be good. Even though every part of me wants to be bad. Mundies, non-fables. Short for mundane, a Mundy is a catch-all term that fables use to refer to the non-magical inhabitants of their adopted home. Warding spells placed around the blocks of Fableton, the farm, keep their minds distracted and dull within certain boundaries. However, if anything should pique the curiosity or scrutiny of a large group of Mundies, these magical protection charms would overload and fail. As Sheriff of Fableton, one of Bigby's primary functions is ensuring that Fableton community maintains a low profile. Alright. Need to work on my transatlantic accent. Snow White, assistant to the deputy mayor. Snow White may seem cold, but this stems from her life of mistreatment and abuse back in the homelands. After escaping assault and imprisonment, not to mention an attempt on her life, she married Prince Charming. It wasn't long before Snow White discovered Charming cheated on her with her estranged sister, Rose Red, and she divorced him. After the Exodus, Snow focused her attention on setting up a safe haven for fables in the New World. She now serves as assistant to the Deputy Mayor of Fableton. Seriously? Did World War II fuck up Europe so much that the fables had to immigrate to the United States? I'm calling it. That's what happened. The couch surfer, Colin. Colin is better known as one of the Three Little Pigs. World War V? Are you serious? I thought you were joking. Colin is better known as one of the Three Little Pigs. Back in the homelands, they were harassed by the big bad wolf, who blew down Colin's house of straw. After the Exodus, Colin and the other fables, who couldn't pass for human, were sent to live at the farm in upstate New York. Unable to stand such a boring life, Colin constantly makes trips down to Fableton to bother Bigby. He is always caught and sent back to the farm, but he doesn't let that stop him. Ichabod Crane. Hailing from the haunted town of Sleepy Hollow, Ichabod Crane has been deputy mayor of Fableton for nearly 115 years. Crane is a bundle of nerves and takes his job very seriously, though that doesn't mean he always does it well. As one of Fableton's elite, Crane is often blind to the troubles of the less well-off citizens. Overall, Crane is authoritarian, cowardly, and always hiding something. What? I pass for sexy, so the Mundies like me. Buffkin. Buffkin is the talking winged monkey from the land of Oz. So Oz is considered a fable now? Okay. pretty modern fable. Now, as Fableton's librarian, he spends his time reading and stealing the deputy mayor's booze. He's prone to mischief, so when something goes wrong, he assumes he'll receive the lion's share of the blame. He's helpful when he wants to be, but most of the time he'd rather be drinking. Someone would have fired him long ago, but he's the only one who can make sense of the filing system. I think that's it. Let's give it a rub.
Worth a try.
Eh. Maybe the magic mirror can help us out.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
Oh, I got a rhyme?
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
I got a rhyme?
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Okay, so...
Her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Huh.
Show me the woodsman.
Wow, Patriot Act.
Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Oh, he can only show us other mirrors.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask.
So he can see through other reflective things like glass or mirrors or things like that, but he can't... Okay. Ugh, Buffkin.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, if you live in a world without mirrors, in a place without mirrors, that could be a pretty good way to hide from the magic mirror. That's its weakness. Tarot deck, eh?
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Strength means we're gonna die. The tower means we're also gonna die.
Damn.
10 of swords?
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
We're gonna die from 10 swords. Oh, we kept that one?
Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. Who knows where?
Jack the Giant Slayer?
Or what he did to get them.
Probably traded a cow for 3 magic tarot cards.
We'll start with these.
Big
Any
book.
Information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Hmm. Is that a ribbon around her neck?
Beauty.
Oh.
Happier days.
Gaston.
And her man.
Oh.
Beast.
Funny.
Hey, it's me.
Me. Yeah. Dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Dinklages.
Yeah, that's me. Back when... Ugh. Long time ago.
I think her name was Red. She didn't make it out.
Oh.
Red Riding Hood's knight in shabby armor.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe. Colin and his brothers.
Who's this jackass?
I've seen this before.
Oh. Royalty. That's the symbol. Yeah.
The same as the rings.
Could be her father or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days.
I want to know the Badger. Who's Mr. Badger?
If it's in here, we'll have her name.
No. Badger, 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 Badger. Oh, it's Mr. Toad.
I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
I wish Toad would like his a bit more.
Mushroom. Haha, you got it.
Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
I'm surprised you guys know about that meme. That's an old one.
Nice hat.
That might be a fable at this point. Yeah, Mr. Toad, you know, God, we all looked so nice back then. Well, except for me. But who's this, donkey person? Who is this? Monkey. Interesting. It's all in some weird-ass language.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
We'll go to the jackass later. Ah.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Allerleirauh? I'll go look it up.
Allerleirauh. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Furry!
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
Sounds about right. There once was a king with a beautiful queen. The queen... a beautiful girl in the kingdom.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Okay, we can go back to the book, yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Her name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
Nothing would surprise me at this point. We can't rule him out.
Never that simple. Robin Hood? I guess.
What's it say about that?
It says Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's Bricklebit?
A
Bricklebit.
magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
Oh. Bricklebit. Goochick, come on. Crank one out.
This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Oh, it is Kratos' axe.
Thing.
I only translate.
Ooh, the Jabberwocky!
Oh, my gold.
It's the Jabberwocky and the Vorpal Blade. Cool.
I only poop uranium.
Oh.
It reads,
That's worth something.
Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
I should read Grim Fairy Tales for you guys. Story time with Sid, baby. Donkey girl. In her fursuit. And we can go back here and look at Donkey Girl. So let's, the lore book is Faith, the donkey-skinned girl. Faith, otherwise known as the donkey-skinned girl, made it through the exodus from the magical homelands with the clothes on her back, her husband, and nothing else. She was once a beautiful princess, happily married to Prince Lawrence of a neighboring kingdom. Her life would have had a happy ending, but the mundane city of New York wasn't kind to her or her marriage. With no money, Faith found herself turning tricks to make the rent for a cheap apartment on the outskirts of Fableton. She had a difficult life, but she did what she could do to survive in an unfamiliar world. That's sad. Looks like all of us Fables aren't doing too well in this new world. This is what happens when Disney gets a hold of you guys. You'd start turning tricks for a Buddha skag or a snort of horse. Alright, magical mirror. Mirror! Mirror, come here. There he is. Oh, hey, what's this all about?
This means
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
not
Oh.
you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Well, he's got a glamour, doesn't he? I'm assuming he's gotten a glamour. Or maybe he was bitten by a person, which turned him into a werewolf? Or maybe he just trained himself to walk on two legs.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Wait, he taught himself, or... Tell me about Faith's father.
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
Oh, alright, he's dead.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list.
Wonder how the mirror can see him.
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
I guess magic can also...
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Oh. God damn.
What's he been doing?
He's dead too.
Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters?
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Oh. Okay, so we could be more human. So I guess a glamour is a simple... It's too simple of a charm. It won't turn you into a human unless you have a humanoid form. You still have to be able to walk on two legs, basically. You still have to be able to resemble human in some way. So Mr. Toad probably is Danny DeVito in real life.
Nobody.
Got it.
Anything we can use?
Yeah. It'll have
Or
to
Peter Dinklage.
Come on, we're going over there.
Is Peter Dinklage a fable?
Sorry, I have to get that.
Hmm.
Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
A?
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, well, hang on.
Don't hurt Mr. Toad.
Boy, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Don't hurt Mr.
Hard to
Toad.
say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know. I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
Alright, let's go.
It's the choice system.
Snow White did it.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well,
Snow White did
maybe
it.
Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
I'm curious about the ribbon.
Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Toad seems to be in the most...
help right now.
Yeah.
We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
I like Mr. Toad.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
I like Mr. Toad. Oh.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Okay. So really the lycanthropy thing is so he can live without a glamour because, you know, glamours are expensive and being a werewolf allows him to stay human at least 27 days out of a month, right? You know?
Looks worse than a day.
Yeah. A curse is cheaper than a magic glamour.
Wait here.
Interesting choice of music.
Shit.
I'm sorry.
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
The bells who say, Denise
I
still?
don't even remember half of this shit. Should probably get that fixed.
PK, do you have like a Spanish keyboard or something?
Curse is, you only get to be an awesome wolfman once a month.
Like, that would be a curse or something. But Gucci always speaks a different language when you type.
What kind of asshole swings a lamp at a guy? Woodsman never did much reading anyway.
Right? Oh, hey, Pocket. You finally made it. The price keeps going up. Yeah. What would you say? It's witchflation. I'm really loving this, by the way.
Is that his son?
Toads? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
I'm always nice.
Hey, Toad. You in there? Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination
Hey,
must have got
Batham.
the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this, but thanks for coming. Much appreciated.
What's going on?
What do you mean?
You mean echo voice on Toad?
Nothing's going on, Bigby. I don't know what you mean. Truly.
You might
False
be.
alarm is all.
Sorry.
Sorry.
What is his?
Are you all right?
What does his shirt say?
Fine, Miss White.
No flowers?
Little toe. Better swimmer than Walker, just like his dad.
Lana.
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Somebody was in your building. This is for your own safety, Toad. You called us, remember?
Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it, mate, but...
It's fine. Relax. We'll be out of here in a minute. I just want to check things out first.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Phew.
Sus.
Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
Oh, he has toadtism.
It has a weevil.
Bugs. When I was a kid, I had a bug collection. You know, because, you know, bugtism. And one of my favorite books was actually a field guide to Florida bugs. I knew all the different bugs, even their Latin names. I was really good at that kind of shit. Yeah, I missed that book. It's probably worth something.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah.
Sure thing. Spiders is
Like that with sharks.
spiders is bugs.
I collect bugs right now. They're tasty. Yum yum yum.
Yum yum yum. Gross.
Now this.
Goochik is a little bug eater.
Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Just grew legs and fell off.
Fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing sods and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
Oh, zoo books. I remember zoo books. Busted latch.
Your lock's busted too. This place is falling apart.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's
I
been
mean, yes.
busted for weeks,
But you don't
mate.
eat McNuggets without eating
Well,
some
just
bugs
like
and
everything
parasites.
else in this bloody building.
Someone's in here. Wow. Okay. Blood.
Funny CID. Spiders are not insects, you know.
Just some wood rot.
I know they're not insects, they're bugs.
Not mold or anything. You bleeding?
Spiders is bugs, crabs is bugs, bugs is bugs.
Why? Is that...
Blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap.
Yeah,
Must have
right.
Got some on the furnishments.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very
Hey, I don't know
long.
why he's not saying my name properly.
Table, I suppose. And a frog.
It's still, I'm still curious. Oh. Yeah. Cut yourself on this fire poker too?
Because I'm a lil shit. That's why
More
Sid.
blood over here.
That's true.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
You cut yourself, but didn't put the poker away after?
Oh, I'm sorry, me housekeeping's not up to your standards.
Carcinization is proof. Crab is the superior life form.
Oh my god, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened.
Okay.
Why
That's your
don't you
opinion.
believe me?
But still, spiders are not insects or bugs.
Look, I know they're arachnids. I know the difference between an arachnid and an insect. Jesus Christ. Don't be so weird.
Things happen, you know.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Maybe. But, to tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Yeah, you're bullshitting me.
That more blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
Oh, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows? Okay, Sheriff. Now what?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it?
Because it wasn't on that table, Toad. There isn't any room in the electric outlets.
Huh? What are you...
It was plugged in over here, and now it's there.
I did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
And to not plug it in? Come on, Toad.
I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. You see how many damn plugs there are?
X to doubt.
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's
Is
hiding
Mr. Toad scared of something?
I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, nothing really. He was really upset, though, earlier. He won't say why. Something's going on.
Stay with the kid until I...
Is there a doppelganger fairy tale? He's definitely hiding something.
I think my Junior has a crush on your girl.
Toad, I know you're lying about the lamp.
The lamp fell is all. I bumped it. Coming in from the thing.
The lamp could not possibly have fallen.
IDK,
Toad.
let me look.
You had it plugged in over here the whole time. Someone ripped the lamp out of the wall and threw the thing. That's what happened, isn't it?
Claw marks. Or nail marks. Some kind of marks.
There's some marks here on the windowsill.
But like I said, Junior leaves his toys around all the time.
These don't look like they're from a toy.
Oh. Well, just last night when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
You don't have claws, Toad. You have nubs.
You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet? Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running, didn't stop the recycling. What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
Thought you wouldn't need keys, since the lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks.
How about that local sports
you wouldn't have
team?
needed a key to get in.
Right?
Fucking hell.
How about the Weathers?
After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a 3rd degree and all that. Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings.
I'll sniff your private belongings.
Really, I am.
Wait.
But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet, you say, to my face. You think I'm hiding something from you? Well, you've had to go out of the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you
Is
want?
Jesus Christ a fable?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
I don't know how I fucked up the blood.
Much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
No, I should have called him out for you cut your hand. Now you said you cut your foot. Like, that's what I should have done.
Butcher, a Tweedle, Dum or D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. They come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrow.
So yes, they are part of fairy tales.
Turn around here,
and
will
myths.
astonish you, mate. We'll merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur.
Donkey's fursuit.
Fine bit of
Or
dress.
Donkey Kigu. Nice.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait. It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Don't make it a dilemma. Just open it.
We can say it was open,
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
She must have cut her own head off. Oh wait, are you serious, Aaron? Like it actually has a release date? Because I thought Telltale Games was done for.
See ya.
Didn't this game come out like 10 years ago? Interesting.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the princess now?
Lawrence is, yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
I'm surprised they could even get the rights. But yeah, Wow.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay?
Considering the Star Trek game was also former Telltale games people, and the Star Trek game was pretty good. Not gonna lie, I really enjoyed that. But it does not have the quality standard that this has. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Just humor me.
Oh, they did?
This is a murder investigation, Snow. Things aren't that simple.
Interesting.
If I try and do everything
The
at
first
once all
game
the time, some things are
you're
going
playing
to slip
came
through
out
the cracks.
in October 11th,
leave it to me,
2013.
Yeah, I said 10 years ago.
We get inside.
All right.
Nearly 11 years ago. Can we see in the window? Well, he's dead. Wow, it actually opened. Ha! Messed up. Messed up The Walking Dead? Dude, The Walking Dead was great. I loved it. I cried at the end. I fucking cried. So why would you say they messed up The Walking Dead? Why? The Wolf Among Us is great too. I'm thinking this is definitely at the same quality level. They messed up Game of Thrones. That's what they messed up, because they hired all these fucking voice actors from the show to play their characters, which you didn't need to do. You can hire, you know, similar sounding people, like amateur voice actors. You don't need to hire Hollywood people. They cost too much money. Telltale bled themselves dry. One of the reasons. Also, having your studio based in California. Like, a California-based studio, expensive voice actors, it's a recipe for your budget going down the drain. So... Dude, if you have good writers, then that stuff comes naturally. The Walking Dead is actually a kind of a shitty game in terms of gameplay. It's a story-driven thing. So as long as your stories are good, that's fine. The Jurassic Park game, not so great, I admit, but I liked it well enough. This is fantastic. The Star Trek game is really good, even though that's former Telltale's. It dissolves, you know, much lower budget. So having good writing is you can keep that pretty consistent, honestly. Like, Telltale had a good thing going. It had a great thing going, and what fucked them was poor budgetary decisions, not their writing. Their games were all bangers. All very successful. It's just, you know, when you look at success, you gotta look at profit margin, not, oh, we're not gonna make $1 billion game here. None of these games are gonna be $1 billion games. They're not gonna be like Call of Duty. They don't have a lot of replay value. So you have to kind of cut some things back on budget. Guitar Hero Fate? What's that? Licensing costs too much money? Rents? Well, I guess we can only look at the knife. Too many games all at once? Yeah, that's true. Pacing is a problem sometimes.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, you're alive.
Go get Dr. Swinehart. I'll stay with you.
No. Let me go.
Not until you answer some questions, buddy.
I remember when Telltale made comic series for Clementine, which is terrible.
What
it's
is
not
it
good
that
to
you're
read.
telling us?
Yeah, they really shouldn't have done that. But anyway, let's focus on the story.
Vicky, water.
Walter? Who's Water? I don't know a man named Water. He's not making any sense. Wait, note on the wall. Pay the rent next week. Pizza in the fridge. Please don't look for me. Faith.
Did you find it yet?
Yeah. 10. Meow.
What's so important about this
Something to ask
EpiPen?
him.
Tell me,
We should
man.
do it now.
What happened?
Faith.
Looks like his brains were blown out. Okay. I like pineapple on pizza. If I'm in the mood.
Do you still have that letter?
Pineapple and ham pizza is great.
He died without seeing.
I had a Hawaiian pizza a lot in Hawaii.
I'm sorry. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
Well, looks like that knife may be a culprit. All pizza's good. Thank you, PK. Diversity, equity, and inclusion only works with pizza.
The mirror showed me this.
It can be sweet. Sweet and savory.
First.
Good combo.
Sharp. There's blood on the blade.
I just don't.
Right? God, Silk Song. How long has it fucking been? That's been about 10 years. 2014, right? Or no. Hollow Knight came out in 2017. So it's been 7 years. Fuck me. Oh my god. 2017 was 7 years ago. That's insane. I don't want to touch the blood.
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like...
That's how you know it's a dystopia, Aaron. Hard edge to the... Yes. Ah. Bring the bed down. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, that's a lot of blood. What does the note say?
What is that?
7 years?
Never meant to hurt
I can
you.
feel my goo bones turning into goo dust.
Yeah, you don't have bones, Goochick. But I get it, it's a metaphor. I never meant to hurt you. I cannot endure knowing what I have. That I have. This was for the best. I'll see you soon. Huh.
Stuck to the bed a little.
With cum.
My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Interesting.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
God damn. So it looks like he overdosed, he shot himself, and stabbed himself. Dude, fables are hard to kill. Good golly, he's got a gun, a knife, pills. What makes them so difficult to kill? I mean, determined.
Before all this.
Magic? Yeah? There's the gunshot hole.
Bullet passed through the chair.
Weak-ass bullet. Well, it did go through his skull.
The angle works if he shot himself.
Souvenir. That is a hole. A bullet fits inside of it. Souvenir. P99? Bro, he's got expensive taste.
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago.
Wow, this guy was just sitting there rotting for a week with a gunshot wound through his brainium. Wow.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
That doesn't really help.
I just don't like the noise. Pills here.
Prescription sleeping pills.
Quick question. Have you played Telltale Back to the Future yet?
Oh.
Or you're planning to?
I forgot all about that. We're gonna have to. That sounds like it might be fun. Oh, we should go back into the kitchen. Great Scott! This is heavy.
Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
Ah! Fuck me! Jump scare!
Stay here!
Same question for the Telltale Expanse game.
Oh, we should play that. That must have been their last game, was The Expanse.
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
It's one of them Tweedledums. Alright, this is actual gameplay. Oops. Ah, shit. It was the other one. I need to use my detective skills. Whoops! Ow! My beautiful spine! Not exactly the most graceful, but you know, I'm a wolf, not a cat, right?
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Why?
Oh, them cigarettes.
Did you run?
What?
Oh, whoops.
Why did you run?
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to
You ran
do?
first. You were in the creepy closet jerking off.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Bullshit. You're covered in blood.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl. That's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit.
He's been lying in that pool of blood for about a week.
Right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man. You're looking for the woodsman, right?
Bah,
I
don't
know where
bitch,
he
you're a
is.
canine.
My guy
He
says he's
loves to
holed up at the
fetch.
trip trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
What were you doing back there?
Checking out the guy who was married to the girl. Seemed a good place to start. Tracking down leads.
What kind of leads?
Oh, I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on, you're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Damn it.
You almost looked peaceful.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
Nice
With an
reflexes.
open wound.
Dog reflexes, not cat reflexes.
Just leave me here.
Step on me, too.
Get up. Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned the trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
Interesting.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum? They got
Every
you under
time I
their
think I'm
thumb.
getting a handle on what's
Not giving
going
you a
on,
clue.
Things just
Not
get
so
more
much as a crumb.
complicated.
They
That's a
think you
neck
bum.
vein. It's not a dick vein.
Always a step behind.
It's not a bird either. It's a goo chick.
We've got.
Jesus Christ.
He was one of the last people to see Faith alive.
How about a hello next time?
We'll start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this?
I
know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind. It's an uncomfortable feeling.
I don't know. There's not any evidence towards who could possibly have done this.
I can't tell if you don't know or just won't say.
I don't know anything about this Bluebeard guy. I don't know anything about the woodsman other than he's like a drunk who was prostituting, or he was a John for what's-her-face. Good job, kiddo. Whoops.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's
Aww, this is cute.
it's nothing.
Do you have a Scooby snack?
Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined.
Yeah, blame it on Disney.
Pay so
The
much
Big D.
attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution.
It's not a dick vein.
I wish
You're getting
there was more I
annoying.
could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
Crane is the one.
Good chicks have no bones. They're all hydraulic.
Obviously,
Everything is
what I do all day.
fluid.
Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You're banned.
I'm more to blame than anyone.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Rip Bozo, I guess.
Yeah, fuck them.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You'll figure it out.
Amion, hello.
Better than I am with this
Thank you for the follow.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
I hope you're right. Maybe you should handle this one.
Who are these three stooges?
Maybe I should.
Good night, Ark. Yeah, this episode's kind of long. I thought they were going to be about 2 hours or whatever, but
Just be careful, please.
I know, right? So I kind of figured the episode would be always.
Always.
Oh, there's a thing. There's a thing going on.
Testicles.
Yep. Balls. Alright. We gotta find that missing cat, Pixel. That's the most important quest in this entire game. Booberfly.
What do you want, Sheriff?
I was in the neighborhood. Thought I'd pop in and say hello.
Oh boy, we got a
Fucking
fuck
hello.
squad coming in.
Now you can get the fuck out of here.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice.
No spoilies.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which I don't know.
Don't let him tell you what to do. You're your own woman.
Well, this is me talking.
Feminism.
Fuck off.
You first. With the woodsman? Yeah. Oh, cigarette machine? Hell yeah. Damn. Pickled eggs!
Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Can I have
know what
one?
they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this. Come on. Have you seen the woodsman around?
I don't know who that is.
Big guy, beard, flannel, kind of a shitbag. Hard to miss. You sure you don't know him?
It's a Blue's Clue for sure. What, a
Buy you a
drink?
drink?
How about you keep your drink and piss off?
Lovely people.
You guys playing right now?
Nah.
H? Well, that'd be you, Holly. So
Holly? Wonder who she is.
WD.
No idea.
Because it's also the first letter in the name.
Woodsman. Yeah, I get it.
Woodsman. Woodsman. Nailed it. It said, what did it say? A lot of this stuff goes by real fast. There's a lot of stuff to absorb. Democratic People's Republic of the Congo? What? Lost cat. Ham's at ape nuts? Gross. Drink, eat, fight. Fight club. It's behind the bar. Hold on. The Trip Trap. Yeah. Banned. Banned from chat. Cash only. Never turned to drink. It seemed to turn to me. Benjamin Franklin. The Trip Trap. There's a little, skull there. There's the 3 goats. Oh, it's the troll bridge! Oh! Interesting. Interesting. So a troll owns this bar, perhaps? We'll see.
Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Enough already. Just tell me where he is.
I told you. I don't know.
I don't remember how that worked.
A lot of these walk out the door?
Yeah, it's called advertising.
You get a refund?
Fuck you. The word's getting out.
Well, how about we have a chit-chat? Can we examine any of our items here? Not too sure if we can do that.
A lot of stools in this place.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers?
Give me something long and hard. No, wait, no, gay and fruity. Give me something. Give me your queerest drink.
Give me a Midas Gold.
Your queerest cocktail. Yeah.
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny?
Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
It was all right.
I'm losing patience.
This back and forth. We should really do it more often. But, I'm starting to lose my patience.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and,
Here we go.
Just gonna sit down without saying hello?
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
Number 1 or number 2.
You can always come quietly. Not sure you knew that was an option before. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats.
Don't touch a cop.
Last fella put his hand on me. Ended up with an axe in his head.
Last fella I put my hand on ended up in the ground.
It's okay, Gren.
Gren. Doesn't ring a bell. Grendel? Maybe?
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows
Huh.
you.
He must be wearing a glamour because Grendel's a fucking monster, like...
Now I'm the bad guy and you're a sheriff. Kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Come on, Woody. Why'd you do it? No bullshit.
Same reason people do a lot of awful things. For money. I'd walk past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it.
He doesn't...
She wouldn't put up any kind of fight.
And you killed her?
I was gonna rob her.
I didn't think so.
The night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
What are you talking about exactly?
Red Riding Hood, her grandmother. I was there to rob him. But when I showed up, you were already there, lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't.
And they call me a big bad wolf.
Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again.
Not a good that did. Did you kill Faith?
What? Faith? Who's
The
that?
girl you were beaten on this morning.
No. I was here. I
It
swear.
doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
Whoa! Well, hello, Raiders. Welcome. We're a big bad wolf, and we are interrogating the woodsman.
You did eat Grandma and Little Hood.
No. Little Hood's fine, and Grandma was a racist.
She's dead? Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that. I hit that girl, I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her.
Hello, actual.
Believe me, right?
Welcome.
Don't string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth.
Thank you for the raid, Panic Cat.
See? Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the
Have you played this game before?
They'll do, and I didn't do it. You know that.
The Witching Well? Ooh, that sounds fun.
Hey, stop! This
Is that like dip for fables?
isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking
Lap wolf.
Come sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown.
No. Don't tell me. Really? Lapdog?
Really? Holly's sister.
No spoilies.
No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
Fight! Don't diss my girl, bro.
Seemed to be enough.
Don't be so sure.
Oh, good.
Hey, the last person who fucked you up was also named Wolf. Oh, I mean, Beowulf. Give me a break. I'm working with what I got here. Come on.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Should have brushed your teeth this morning.
Don't worry about me.
Oh, Booba. Troll Booba. Ow. Ow. Fight. Okay. Poke his other eye.
Oh, she's all under the bridge.
Woo! Whee! Coat hanger! Yeah! Ah! Oh, I'm getting Hulk smashed. Oh, my face. Oh, we're wolfing out. We're wolfing. It's the stupid looking wolf, though. It's the fucking werewolf version. Oh, tummy kick. That's where Beowulf must have slashed him. Lon Chaney version? What? Oh, yeah. Get his eye! Pull Q! Tendons!
He's had enough.
Crotch! No. He's had enough when I said enough! Ugh.
I'm the lapdog, huh?
No, yeah, fetch!
Fetch.
You fucking monster!
It'll grow back. I could have killed him.
Whiskey.
Pour it in his fucking armhole.
Double.
Oh, it has kitty beer. Fucking hell, yeah.
Shit.
It's not like you were gonna pay for it anyway.
Oh, yeah, I gave Faith my cash monies.
Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
Oh, if you call me lapdog.
Hey, he started it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck.
Looks like someone has one too many arms.
Return of the D-bag.
Woodsman doesn't know shit.
Van, that's not necessary.
This motherfucker, like...
He's the one you want, not me.
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it.
This guy attacked me in an alley. And Woodsman, he's a sad sack of shit, but he didn't kill anybody. I am the Eggman, cuckoo, ka-choo, coo-ka-choo. Is that Humpty Dumpty's, diner? Probably. Serving his own eggs? Ugh. Serving his poops?
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
Witching well must be like solitary confinement for fables or some horrible thing. It's probably full of turds. Trolls piss in there. Yeah, and he threatened Toad's family. As far as I'm concerned, Woodsman, he's no big deal.
So these are fairy tale characters? So this is like a Shrek knockoff game.
Shrek meets Harry Potter? Yeah, basically. Oh no. Oh no. Is it Beauty? Oh fuck. It's Beauty, isn't it?
No? The witch well is just a well with a witch that like play Uno.
No fucking way!
It's based on the DC comic fables.
Oh, and I liked her! I was starting to like her! Ooh.
We had something very special.
No spoilies. Can we skip this? No, it's...
Here's your brother.
Fuck you. Give me one good reason.
This
I
won't
should
spoil
tell you
anything. That was Snow, yeah.
Serial killer.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh god, it's one of us.
A Fable serial killer.
The woodsman still walking the streets.
The Woodsman would not have time to kill Snow and do that.
I'll find someone who can.
It's not the Woodsman.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks for not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish
The woodsman was not the imposter.
We can arrange that.
What did you
Oh,
do?
Witchy Well.
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Interesting. Ooh, boy fight, boy fight.
Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
What an ugly looking wolf. Smoke and mirrors. I'm sure a full moon is gonna play a part. Ooh, that was a good first episode. Did you give Faith your cash money wad? Yeah, of course. With eyes like that, of course I'm gonna give her my big cash money wad. Did you tell Beast the truth? 60% of players lied. Well, you know. I can't resist a dame in red. Where do you decide to go first? 70% of players went to help Toad before Prince Lawrence. I mean, it looked pretty clear that Prince Lawrence was already dead in the mirror, and, you know, Toad has a family. I kind of wanted to make sure Toad was okay, mostly for his kid's sake. What happened to Prince Lawrence? You did not prevent Lawrence's... Oh, wait, we could have prevented his death? Oops. Whoopsie! Well, you know, he's kind of a jerk. Who is your prime suspect? I don't know who the fuck are you? You and 26% of players didn't say anything to Snow. 'Cause yeah, I don't know anything yet. None of these people have motive to be lopping off heads. No spoilies. I know that's Bluebeard, but this guy, did we even meet him? Because 22% of players mentioned this guy. So was he someone we could have met? Did we forget? Did we... Oh, I bet we would have met him if we went to Lawrence's first or something, right? Yeah, but why does... This has player choice, so you could have chosen this guy. So... I mean... Huh. Is this the choice that you get if you say nothing? This is nobody? So could we have met this person in chapter 1 and we missed the opportunity? Just tell me that. Was he someone we could have interrogated in chapter 1, but for some reason we didn't? I didn't ask for his name. I said, was this a person that we could interrogate in the game in chapter 1? Kobold says yes, so I must have missed it. Where did I miss it? At what point did I miss it? Then Kobold's a liar. Who did you arrest? Yeah, 69% of players arrested Tweedledee. Yeah, fuck Tweedledee. Join the discussion now. Nope. He's mentioned and that's all? Oh. Yeah. He's mentioned chapter 1 special suspect. All I know is Bluebeard was mentioned, but I didn't... The king is dead. Prince Lawrence is dead. Who was mentioned? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. The Muffin Man, who lives on Drury Lane. Interesting. I do love how this is like a dark Shrek, right? Yeah, how many of you yawned? That get you to yawn? Anyone here yawn? Thanks for pointing out the little Easter egg too of the 3 goats and the troll under the bridge. That's cute. I'm wondering who the 3 goats are. You know? If they're a part of that bar. If they work for her. I wonder who else tore Grendel's arm off. I guess that's not a major decision, huh? Were they those little assholes who were at the mayor's office? Were those the three goats? The Billy Goats Gruff or whatever, or... Yeah, I know. I read Beowulf. I recognized the wounds on Grendel and was like, I get it. Very clever. See, I'm not an aficionado on fables and stories and all that kind of stuff. However, I have read my fair share of fairy tales. Both mythic and otherwise. So... Huh. Oh, the movie Beowulf's terrible. Yeah, I don't need to know fairy tales to tear off a monster's arm. I don't know about Bluebeard. I've never actually heard about that one. I've never heard about donkey skin either. That's kind of gross. Yeah, I smoke cigarettes. I drink in my coffee. You know, I speak in a transatlantic accent and get the job done. Let's put an egg on our shoe and beat it. You know, that's what we need to do. To make sure that Guchik has a nice accent for the next mission. There were only... Well, there was only Gren at the bar. The mayor's gonna have my ass for this. Yeah, there was only...
Gren is one of the three people that was outside the Woodlands mayor's office. You saw him there first.
He was wearing a different outfit, I think. I wasn't paying that much attention to those assholes, to be honest. I did recognize Bluebeard's picture. I think Bluebeard's picture was up in the bar.
Bluebeard is one of the darkest fairy tales ever. I can't tell you what it's about, but you will find out soon.
Well, he killed women, apparently. That is his MO. It's in his fairy tale book in the game. So interesting. Well, this is where I advertise the stream. Now, if you enjoyed yourself and you aren't some fucking troll, please like and subscribe or follow. But yeah, that was a fun chapter. We are definitely gonna be playing a lot more of this. That's for certain. I am very happy with this. Yeah. So thank you guys for coming in. I hope you guys had fun. I will probably be streaming earlier in the morning, my typical stream time around, like, you know, 10 a.m. Eastern. 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern is my typical streaming times. So, oh no, I have to keep a schedule. It's already 2 a.m. here, so I have to go to bed. Sorry, Aaron. But yeah, in about 8 to 10 hours, I should have we'll be doing it again. I love these story streams, to be honest. And yeah, I really do hope Wolf Among Us 2 comes out this year. That would be nice, but I've heard nothing about it. We have 5 episodes. How many episodes are there? Five. Yeah. I know we'd have to confront Bluebeard at some point. Oh, you can even go by chapters. Cool.
Into Hugh Jackman when he get mad.
A Hugh Jackman? Yeah. Who here is gonna see Deadpool and Wolverine? Very curious about that. I do want to see it. I'm worried that it's gonna get the Disney treatment though. So. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's before we do that, let's actually, wait, what's in the other extras here? Anything else? Okay, just yeah. Let's read some of the new entries. We'll start here. Prince Lawrence, Faith's husband. After escaping the homelands, Prince Lawrence and his wife Faith immediately fell victim to the harsh realities of the mundane world. They moved to New York, hoping to find aid and community of fellow Fables, but without enough money to live in Fableton, they had to settle on an apartment on the outskirts of the neighborhood. Unfortunately, that meant they were out of sight and out of mind when it came to government assistance. Their prospects dwindling, Faith left Lawrence to try to make it on her own. Now, without his wife for support, Lawrence struggles to motivate himself and quickly sinks into depression. Why can't these guys find Jorbs?
I do feel Curios caused Deadpool, but I'm over superhero stuff and giving Disney money.
Yeah, I feel you, but I mean, if it's a good movie, it's a good movie.
The new one called Twisters, which is a sequel.
Oh god, that's gonna be retarded. Why would you do that? Why would you make a sequel to a movie that literally needed no sequel? Oh, now there's 2 Twisters! Woo! Like, Volcano 2! You know, I hate that. I hate seeing cash grab sequels like that. Twisters? Come on.
Cause Hollywood has no brains.
The stakes have never been higher. 2 Twisters. Ooh. Twister 1 wasn't even that good of a movie. It was just kinda... Ugh.
Sharknado, that is all.
Sharknado's dumb. Creatively bankrupt. I agree, Pockets. 100%. The Tweedles. The Tweedle brothers, Dumb and Dee, are thugs for hire. They appear human, allowing them to carry out their contracts in the Mundy world without drawing suspicion. They are inseparable as they are ruthless. Holly. She's a no-nonsense kind of troll.
For Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, though?
Not really. I'm not. It's just it's way too late. It's like 20 fucking years, man, for a sequel. That was never meant to be. Like, I don't like those kind of sequels. They were never meant to be made. It's the Muggle world. Yeah, the Mundy world is the Muggle world. When did Beetlejuice come out? 80s? 90s? Shit, when did it come out? I thought it was a 90s movie. Anyway, Holly is a no-nonsense kind of troll and the owner of the Trip Trap Bar. She's glamored to appear human, but her patrons know better. Holly takes good care of her regulars, often the downtrodden Fables with little to spare, but she has no patience for the Fableton government that has done nothing to locate her missing sister. 1988? No shit! I thought it came out in the 90s. Wow, came out when I was born. Fuck me. 36 years. And like... Kiefer Sutherland is still gonna be
78% on Rotten Tomatoes and 92%
audience score. It's a popcorn movie. It's a dumb popcorn movie. I don't mean that in a negative way. Dumb movies are fine, so long as they're not completely stupid.
Is the sequel to Joker and Venom? Cause like when he says Eddie.
God damn it. Venom is so stupid. Absolute trash. Bottom barrel schlock. I cannot ever, no. And Joker, again, why do you need a sequel? Why do you need a Joker 2 movie? It was a perfectly self-contained movie. Grendel just wanted to be left alone. In the old days, he terrorized Norse mead halls, but lately he can be found occupying a stool in various quiet, dumpy bars around New York. He hates the noise of the city, but must work there to afford his glamour. Despite his gruff bearing, he's fiercely loyal to those who've learned to offer him the space and silence he desires. Talking to him is like watching a time bomb tick down. It's only a matter of time. Hey, no touchies. He gave us a touch, and he called us a lapdog. When we took his arm.
Michael Keaton played Beetlejuice. He and Winona Ryder will be returning for the sequel.
Michael Keaton, that's right, not Kiefer Sutherland.
Catherine O'Hara, who played Lydia's mother.
I mean, but they're all ancient. Michael Keaton is too old to be Beetlejuice. He's like 80 years old. I mean, I figured he was like in his 20s or whatever when he played Beetlejuice, but he's like, so he's like, shit, he's 60-something now? Playing Beetlejuice? Seriously? I mean, yeah, maybe they can digitally de-age him or whatever. Or maybe he looks exactly like Beetlejuice now, so they don't even need to put makeup on him. But Jesus Christ, man, leave that stuff alone.
I agree. It doesn't need
61,
a sequel,
wow.
but I'm curious if they actually have something for the story. And Venom is stupid, but I find it funny.
I don't waste my time.
Michael Keaton is 61.
I do not need to waste my time and brain cells and life on dumb movies. That's why I kind of avoid that kind of stuff. 2 hours of Venom and
Well, I seen
2 hours of Morbius.
So next on my list is The Crow and Beetlejuice 2. Also, Hocus Pocus 3, coming out next year, 2025.
Well, I mean, I'm definitely in the, what do you call it, the minority here. I hate all these sequels. I don't like supporting these sequels. I find them to be creatively bankrupt and they ruin good stories. But hey, you know, if you want to go see it, I ain't stopping you. Good luck. Long ago in the homelands, the north wind fell in love with a blazing white she-wolf. Our dad's Wind? Taking canine form, he courted her and stayed by her side for 2 seasons. However, the wind by nature must change direction. North temperament carried him back to his wintry castle. The she-wolf was heartbroken, and soon after her lover fled, she gave birth to a litter of cubs. Cubs! Including the one that would become the big bad wolf of legend.
Long ago, the 4 nations lived together in harmony.
Chubs. Watching his mother die of sadness and unrequited love, young Bigby Wolf swore vengeance against the capricious North Wind.
The sad thing is, there ain't no good movies to go watch.
I mean, that's why we can huff and puff, right? Because we're half wind. Our dad's windy, so we can huff and puff. 7 times the beast journeyed to the great castle. Was no match for the elemental might of his father. Having failed to taste vengeance, he swore to think no more of his dead mother, or loathsome father. Buried hatreds, however, is seldom forgotten. Interesting. Very interesting. I didn't know about that. I didn't know the Big Bad Wolf had lore, right? That's pretty cool. I'm assuming all this comes from, like, Grimm's fairy tales. I'm wondering if his other cousins are, like, Fenris or whatever. If he's related to any other big bad wolves out there.
Fun fact, Bill Skarsgård will be playing the Crow. You know the guy who played Pennywise from IT?
From IT? Yeah. I know, I can see that working, to be honest. I can see that working. I guess you couldn't get Johnny Depp anymore. He's too old. I don't even know if Johnny Depp would want to play the... oh, sorry. I'm thinking of Edward Scissorhands. Derp. Edward Scissorhands and the Crow wear the same outfit. But tech support Pennywise, right? It's 2 a.m., guys. I'm fucking tired. I'm gonna get all sorts of shit confused now. My brain is smooth as a cue ball right now, so... yeah. Anyway, have a good night, everyone. This was a lovely game. I cannot wait to play some more for you guys. We will explore the next chapter, the next episode tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.